All right, we've officially finally finished the first box. And now we're going to move on to our second box. Hopefully this time I can count packs correctly and not stop the recording too soon like I did last time. Dude. So the next charity case break is going to be Gypsy Queen. I haven't done a case of Gypsy Queen. In fact, I haven't even done anything more than a blaster of Gypsy Queen before, so that'll be tons of fun, at least for me. I don't know about you. So no thick cards in this one. That doesn't mean that we won't get a monster hit out of this box. So Joe Mauer definitely not a sparkle because his sparkle card only has his upper torso in the card. If I'm not mistaken, I think Puig has like 35 variations of his base card. So I love the football. It reminds me a little bit of Nolan Ryan's upper deck, football. And when I say football cards, I mean like he's holding or throwing or catching a football. I love Torii Hunter. I always love Torii Hunter's Allen and Ginder cards. It always seems like he's making a goofy face, sticking his tongue out or something like that. Future stars of Middlebrooks, Lester, Pinto again, Aaron Hicks, Lucroy, Emmy Garcia. All right, so we've got inserts now. We've got gold of Mark Trumbo. Got a Joel Peralta. Power players David Freese. Buster Posey. Yu Darvish futures now. And another Astros. Joe Morgan. All Rookie Cup team. Astros fans, Topps has heard you. Not that they're swarming the product by any means. They were still the lowest priced, at least as far as slots go. Thicker card in the back, so that'll, I'm guessing, is our first hit. Now, I'm not seeing any chatting activity here, so I'm hoping everyone's okay. No one's passed out yet. There's Cal Loesch, former Twin. I appreciate all of you joining me tonight, and I know it was a little bit short notice. I mean, you've got a case of cards sitting in your house. You don't want to wait 2 more days, so... Originally, this was going to be taking place Wednesday night, so... Oh, look what I just pulled. Look at that. Now, do I burn it? Do I put it through the shredder? Oh, there's some Giants love. Probably not the kind of Giants love you were looking for, but... Oops. Not seeing any sparkles yet. Not seeing any damaged cards either. I'm not really running across any dinged corners or anything like that. All right, we've got Matt Davidson rookie card. Shelby Miller. David Freese. And, oh, our relic. Well, it's an A-Rod. I can tell by the face. A-Rod jersey. Okay. Now, do we burn this one? Do we put it through the shredder? I'm just kidding. It is going to be interesting, though, to see what comes of his his hits. I happen to have an A-Rod hit. It was 2008 Moments and Milestones. Actually got the case hit, which was Yankee Stadium wall relic celebrating his 500th home run. And I've been looking, and the price of that card has bottomed out like nobody's business. And it's like, man, I really should have gotten rid of that card a long time ago. And I feel like now I'm just kind of stuck with it. But probably just hang on to it because, I mean, there's a piece of Yankee Stadium in it. I mean, no matter how I feel about the Yankees, I still have a little piece of Yankee Stadium in my collection. So that's, and even though A-Rod's face is plastered all over the dang card, I still have a piece of Yankee Stadium. More A-Rod, more A-Rod. Now, if he's banned for this whole season, does that mean Topps will stop producing his cards for the rest of this year and not include him in next year's sets? That'll be interesting to watch out for. Something tells me they're still going to produce A-Rod cards, but maybe the licensing will prevent them from being able to create his cards. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. Lots of orange going on over here. All right, so we've got Abraham Almonte rookie card. Die cut of Robinson Cano, don't you know? Another U, Mr. Darvish. Will Myers, futures now, and an obvious buyback of Claude Osteen. And do we have a hit back here, or is this just a really thick insert? No, it's a thick insert. Before they were great, Jimmy Fox, Philadelphia A's, I think. Or is it the Kansas City A's? Yep, Philadelphia Athletics. Now let's check out this buyback. Is it damaged? Is it written out on the back? Nope, it's pretty clean. Not bad. Slightly worn. Not terrible. Pretty decent pack there. Okay. Well, I suppose it all depends on. Okay, so put that back and turn that upside down again. Definitely already seeing a lot of dupes, and that's the one minor problem, with doing jumbo case breaks, as you see, and I'm sure Brent knows all about this. Seeing the same card so many times, over and over and over again, but all right, we're coming up on our inserts here. Kurt Suzuki, is he not the Twins' new catcher? Yes, he is. I believe he is, if I remember correctly. All right, we've got a gold Wade Miley. And he needs to change his last name. So I'm always going to think of Miley Cyrus. Or as I call her, Miley Ray Cyrus. Will Middlebrooks, Future Stars. Bo Jackson. Manny Machado. CC Sabathia, Indians again. Buyback of Ed Kirkpatrick for the Royals. Alex, that's yours. And we've got a hit, I believe. Oh, it's a framed. I'm guessing silk. Phillies. Dominic Brown. Number 29/50. And I'm pretty sure Deb has this. If this would focus at some point. There we go. There you go. Marissa asks, has there been any interest in randoming base in your breaks? I don't know if you were here last year, but I did do dupe sharing. And there was initial interest with that, but there wasn't a ton of interest in it. And it took forever to sort that out. Dupe sharing meant that, you got one or two sets of your base cards, and then the rest were sorted out to other people who were also giving away their duplicates. So there wasn't really a guarantee that you were going to get a base set out of that. And I think a lot of people just wanted their own team's cards anyway. Now, randomizing slots, on the other hand, I don't think there's any interest, especially with Series 1, to do that. Because people want their cards. They don't want some other team's cards, and they don't want to take the chance of, it's a 1 in 30 shot of getting your own team. So I mean, if you're going to spend a good dollar amount, you might as well get what you're paying for, or what you want, There's the base version of that silk card that we just pulled. I think I pulled a silk out of last year's Topps Jumbo 2. When I say 2, I don't mean Series 2. I mean also. And for those of us just joining, we voted, and the charity money is going to be donated to the Wounded Warrior Project. So thanks again for your donations. Thank you as well for voting and making that decision. There's a Carlos Quentin. Now, is this a short print? This is stuck in the inserts. I think we've got our first short print. So I'm going to stick this with the hits until someone can confirm whether or not that is actually a short print. I'm looking on the back here real quick to see what the code is. The code is no different from a regular base. So if someone wants to tell me whether or not this is a base card or if that is a short print, I'm almost positive that's a short print just because it was sitting in with the inserts. So I'll put that over there. So if someone wants to chime in and let me know whether or not that was an insert or a short print or not. So this is Ryan Howard's Power Player. We've got Puig die cut. Score for the Dodgers. Sandy Koufax, another score for the Dodgers. We've got Jurickson Profar's Future Is Now card again. And then we're finishing up with Griffey Jr. Topps All Rookie Cup team. So, not entirely sure, but pretty sure that this Yoenis Cespedes is indeed a short print. And I'm going to quick just scroll over under Cardboard Connections site here, and it is. This one is a short print. All right, fantastic. So we definitely pulled at least one short print. So second box of the 6-box case, and we've got a silk card. We've got a freaking monster thick card. Got an auto, a couple relics, an A-Rod relic. We've got a short print. Pretty decent selection of cards and hits to be had here. So I'm pretty happy with what we're pulling so far. I don't know about you, but this is a good mix. I've had earlier on in my breaking career, I've had really awesome luck, followed by just terrible luck. And so far, it looks like this case is going to be okay. So I just love that J.A. card, and it just reminds me so much of that Ben Revere catch from a couple years ago that he made at Target Field when he was still with the Twins. The Rookie Cup was CC Sabathia, Indians. All right, so we got a gold. Oh, hey, look who it is. Look who it is. I wonder if there's anyone out there that needs this. Oh, sorry, it goes to the Indian slot anyway. Sorry, can't offer it to anyone else. Steve Cishek, Tom Glavine. That's a cool die cut to have. Ryan Howard, Hojo. No, that's not Hojo. Howard Johnson is Hojo, and Gene Segura. All right, there are definitely a few more packs in here, not just one more. Of course, any Expos cards pulled will be going to Nationals slot. So there's a list of which teams go where, if they're defunct or if they've moved. So like, if you're wondering where do the Pilots go, I don't think there are any Pilots cards, but if you're wondering which slot the Pilots would go to, got that list up on the case break page. So there's the regular base of the Cespedes. Okay, gold border Buster Posey, Rex Brothers, die cut of Yogi, Evan Longoria, Bryce Harper, and Nolan Ryan before they were great. These are really nice looking cards. I wasn't sure if they were going to be or not, but at least in hand. Seeing them online is one thing, but getting them in hand is completely different. They remind me a little bit of the Rapper Redemption cards from last year. The slate. So far, I haven't mutilated any of these wrappers, so which is always a good thing for me. I recently got rid of cable, so as I'm seeing Twins cards pop up here, I'm realizing how much I'm going to miss watching Twins games on TV. But there's always the radio. Another Swisher. I don't know why I'm fixating on Swisher. I wonder why I am. Twins. Another Twins. So I pretty much pulled all the Twins base cards, so. Along with new Twins like Ricky Nolasco and Kurt Suzuki. All right, Clayton Richard, power player of Bryce Harper, die cut of Fred McGriff, upper class of Gary Sheffield, with the Brewers there. Hyunjin Ryu, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Johnny Bench, look at how young he is. Oh, such a baby-faced catcher there. And Miggy. Marlins before they were great. Nice thick insert. Couple more packs to go. I think what we've pulled two. We pulled 2 hits out of here now, or just the one? Yep, 2 hits. So we've got 1 hit to go, and it's probably going to be. Oh, let's see. The autograph. I don't think we pulled an autograph yet. And I'm going to guess that our auto is going to be in this pile of cards right here. That's just, I'm going to put that out there, just predicting. There will come a point here where I should probably just stop showing all the base cards and just get right down to the inserts and the, and the hits. But I suppose it's good practice to show everything that I'm pulling anyway. All right, got Chris Perez Gold. Brandon Barnes. Hank Aaron, upper class. Gene Segura. David Price. And I believe my prediction was correct. I think we've got an autograph here. Andre Rienzo of the White Sox. So the rare White Sox hit. I don't normally pull White Sox hits, so this is excellent. Now, if my camera would be kind enough to focus on the card. Come on. It's the only thing in front of the camera. It's the only thing in front of the camera. Okay, well, so there you go. So we got our 3 hits out of this box. That was definitely from the penultimate pack this time. And the final pack from the second box. Hey, how about that? I think we got another hit. So maybe that silk was an extra, was a bonus hit. Sweet. So the final pack is going to yield us a hit. So 4 hits out of jumbo box number 2. Almost gave away what it was. Let's not do that. So you're thinking it's an auto relic. You might be right, but I'm kind of wondering if it's going to be a Manu relic. All right, Kendrys Morales, Zach Wheeler, Roberto Clemente, and the hit is George Brett, rookie ring. Manu relic it is. It's a decently thick card, but it should fit into one of my top loaders there. So there you go, Alex. You got yourself a hit. Congratulations. All right, well, that wraps up box number 2. So we'll pause the action here for a moment, and then we'll come back in a couple minutes, all right? Hang tight.